Before we start the video, I'd like to shout out Logo.com for sponsoring this video. They have an awesome site where you can buy a bunch of in-game currency and items, including all your favorite Rocket League items. Also, make sure you use code DOLBOBS to get an easy 6% off your orders. Check out the site, there's a link in the description. But for now, enjoy the video. Yo, what's going on guys, Doubles here, and welcome back to a brand new Rocket League video here on the channel. Today, we're jumping into one more comparison video where we're going to be comparing two very similar looking wheels. A lot of people in the community have said these two wheels look very alike and are very similar. It is the Y Apex wheels, which you could get from fan rewards back in the day, and the new Rocket Pass item, the special edition Gripstride HX wheels. So let's begin by looking at this from a trader's perspective. The current price on PC for titanium white Gripstride HX wheels are 52 keys. Now looking at the current price on PC for titanium white Apex wheels, they're about 55 keys. Now these two prices are very similar. However, now looking at console prices, that being Xbox and PlayStation 4, the price of white Apex are over 300 keys, whereas Gripstride wheels are still around 50 keys. This shows that white Apex wheels are clearly more preferred by the traders, and it also shows that they are more expensive than Gripstride HX wheels. It is also important to note that as more people level up the Rocket Pass, these Gripstride HX inverted wheels will become a lot more common, which will obviously reduce their price. However, the Apex wheels can no longer be obtained through RLCS fan reward drops on Twitch. This means they're going to be put higher up in the list of rarity, and for that reason the white Apex wheels get a point. They're going to be more expensive, while the Gripstride wheels are going to be going down in price. As a trader, you don't want an item that's going down in price, so for Apex wheels they get a point on this one. Now, as I have done in previous comparisons, we're going to be looking at the tread of the wheels. Now, both wheels have an almost identical pattern on the tread. It's almost as if they were designed by the same people. They have this hexagon pattern all the way around the tyre. However, a reason that I prefer the Gripstride wheels is the animation. The Apex wheels do lack an animation. Now obviously some people will prefer a simple non-animated tread, but personally I think the Y animation sells the wheels as a titanium white wheel. It is so obvious that it isn't grey or any other colour, and it stands out in game. Also, animated treads do help when trying to make a themed car that matches, so for the tread, Gripstride wheels get a point from me. As a little sort of thing that I want to say as well is, basically both wheels I do like a lot, and obviously you guys will love them as well, but I do want to point out they're both very similar, and I don't think there can be a clear winner on this one because it is personal preference, but both wheels actually glow a lot. It is important to note that, and that's why I think they're both so successful. The Apex wheels, obviously around the wheel, is the brightest white glow I've seen on a wheel ever. It is so nice. And then when you actually move over and look at the Gripstride HX wheels, their tread glows so incredibly, and the almost contrast between the actual wheel and the tread just emphasizes that white paint so much more, and I think that's why both these wheels are so successful. So they both get a point for that one, both glowing so brightly that you can see that they're both white, and it's so obvious, and I think that's why these wheels are so successful. So anyway, I can't really judge this, I can't really come up with a conclusion. I will, but I can't really. It's not right for me to do that because obviously it's personal preference, and I am going to put a poll in the top right. Which one do you prefer, Apex or Gripstride wheels? Now obviously if you're a trader you'll probably say Apex, but if you're somebody who likes the clean design of the Gripstride, I think there will be a lot of votes for that as well. Now the things that I've mentioned then in this video really is the price. Apexes are worth a lot more and will probably raise in price, while Gripstrides will decrease for sure. The tread of the Gripstride wheels are a lot more animated and fun and pop out a lot more than the Apex wheels. But then you also have the fact that both of these wheels glow a lot, and they both are very similar in their own way. They're both very similar, but both very different in their own way is what I mean. But obviously, I want to leave it up to you guys. I don't want to make a clear decision. Personally, I'm probably going to say Apex wheels, just because they're a lot more known in the community, and people who stopped playing the game a while ago won't even know what Gripstride wheels are. So I'm going to say Apex wheels take a win on this one. However, by a very, very small fraction is how much they win by. So I want to know the reasons why you prefer which wheel in the comments, and I just want to start a discussion. I'll heart and pin all the stuff that is actually reasonable and makes sense, but I want to know, guys, start some little conversations in the comments. Tell me why you think any of these wheels is better. But hopefully you did enjoy the video. I like these videos. They're very fun. They're very nice to see the comments afterwards. That's the main reason I do these videos. I want to see what people think on the community. But anyway, that is it for this video. Hopefully you guys can afford some of these wheels because they're very expensive. And I wish you the best of luck in getting these wheels. But anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.